Good morning. This is the day the Lord God has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. For new every morning is your love and mercy, O God. 60 years ago, September 10, 1961, 60 years ago today, the people of Prince of Peace Lutheran Church, Marlton, New Jersey, first gathered for worship. It was a new day, a day of rejoicing, a new day of celebrating God's love. So I come to you here at the dawn of this September 10, 2021, to mark with you new beginnings. 60 years ago today, Prince of Peace began a new beginning. And 60 years later, we are in a continual time of new beginnings. Friends, you know that this has been a very interesting time of great change, of strength, of difficulty, of stress. But I want us to remember that every morning is the possibility of celebrating the new day that God has made, the great day that God has made. Let us rejoice in that love. So I invite you to every day remember that God's love and mercy is renewed for you this day. And God is inviting each of us into a way of new mercy. How we may recognize it for ourselves, how we may participate in it and offer it to others, how we may share God's love. And so, friends, in this new space where we find ourselves having to worship online as a congregation and outdoors, let us recognize the new day gifts in these opportunities as we do everything we can to keep our neighbors safe, as we continue to do our varieties of ministries of service to show love to those who most need it in our midst. I invite you to show love this day. How can you support our ministries at Prince of Peace? How can you look at the calendar that's upcoming and see how are the ways that you can participate? Whether it's a Bible study that will be held outside for a bit, whether it's through helping at the food pantry or helping in other service ministries, by making donations to the congregation so that we may continue to do our work of support and love and life. Really, it's about us each day recognizing and affirming the love God has for us. And then taking that love and loving others. To love the Lord our God with all our heart, mind, soul, and strength, and our neighbors as ourselves. This, my friends, is true worship. This is the worship that will overcast and overshadow all the struggles and storms and conflict and pain and difficulty of the day. Just as the sun is coming up now and warming my shoulders and actually becoming so brilliant that you're having more difficulty seeing my face. This is the love that God shines forth in our midst. This is the love that God plants in us and invites us to share with others as people of the Prince of Peace. My friends, every morning anew, I invite you to see what new beginnings of love God is opening up for you and how you may step into them. Ask God for assistance in this so that we may continue to be the light of the world that Jesus is shining through us on this and every new day. Bless you in your works and lives of love today. Have a great one.